Hello there guys, Jermas1 here, or XenElite should I say, and today we're going to play some Diablo 3. I've just finished Act 1 and I'm about to go into Act 2, so I thought I'd record, and yeah, let's see how this goes.
My friend, shall we depart to Chaldeum?
Nah, yeah. I won't talk through the cutscenes.
It was all just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heavens strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperious, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne.
Silence! Now answer for your transgressions.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege.
Thus, I fell, willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
I never believed all your crazy tales. The work you never finished. I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
Now that Tristram is safe, I travel to Chaldeum, the great city of the East. It has fallen before one of the last lords of hell, Belial. I mean to set the city free.
And we're back. Yeah, sorry about that. Somebody phoned me while the cutscene was on, and I forgot to mute my microphone. And I forgot to say as well, I'm playing as a demon hunter. I think it's called. Yeah, demon hunter. never been here before, so let's see what's here. Scoundrels here. This must be a new hometown. Yeah. Cool. Should do that. Cool. How many health potions do I have? 32 lesser. And 28 minor. Not bad. What's something down here? This is actually my first Diablo game. I've not actually played the second one or the first one, so mind about this, should I say.
Most of my items have almost no blood left on them.
They're all shiny.
By the grace of the ancients, may your soul be warmed and brought to glory in righteousness.
I think it gives me extra health boost. Or restoration.
I have never been outside the city my entire life. I have never even been outside the palace. When they threw us out here, I thought I would die. I was terrified. But now, look at this view. I have never understood how large the world actually was. It is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Here we are. Chaldeum, Jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Lies. I can smell his stench on the air.
We'll have to separate. You two search for Belial, while I track down Magda and make her pay for Kane's death.
Okay, let's go. Unless you got something to tell me.
Returning to Chaldeum must be hard for you.
I told myself I'd never come back here. And yet here I am.
Because of what happened to your father?
Because of what happened to me. Some scars don't heal, and there's no point in scratching at them, is there? The weather doesn't suit me either.
I think we're going to go down here now. Takes a minute to load.
Tell me, guard, why are all these refugees here?
I am not a guard. I am a Shira, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Magda's coven. It even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderlands.
I have been hunting Magda all the way from New Tristram. Where can I find her?
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way. Through the Kasim outpost.
That's when you go over here. Great.
Heard? Emperor Hakan threw his entire court out of the city. They're trapped out here with the rest of us.
There is some justice in this world, after all.
Tyrael and I learned that while the Iron Wolves were fighting Magda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who bar all from the inner city.
I suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Belial has made his move. We must find a way to the city.
As a child, I explored Chaldeum while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Good. Learn what you can. We'll reconvene after I kill Magda.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's trap.
Okay. It's got new vendors as well.
I can't believe what people throw away. I want to buy some of it.
Let's see what we've got. Oh shit.
Yeah. The inner city is closed by order of His Eminence, Emperor Hakan II. For now, you must all remain here.
Let us in! We are dying of hunger and thirst! Can't you smell the stench of death?
The Emperor has forsaken us.
Back, or we will force you back.
The Imperial Guard would let us die here. At least the Iron Wolves tried to aid us.
Mention them again, and I will leave your corpse for them to find.
Perhaps a bit of coin would change your mind?
Demons ravage the deserts! Our villages are overrun! In Chaldea, color means wealth. You don't want to look like a peasant, do you? Why
Yes,
not
I
purchase
do.
some of my dyes and give yourself a little color?
A dye. Let's see what you've got. Fine bed. Get right.
That would not be wise.
Try that again. Zoom in. What the fuck? It vanishes. Wow. Let's try this. Oh. Right. Our top didn't vanish.
I find all sorts of things down in the aqueducts. I like the shiny ones the best.
Many of my banished peers have fled for Lut Gholen. Not I. I shall wait for our Emperor to come to his senses.
Very noble, my lady. So it has nothing to do with the last caravan leaving 10 minutes ago?
What impudence! How dare you even speak to me!
Apologies, my lady. You'd best take up your concerns with the Emperor.
What's in here? A
Everything I
refugee?
had was in Alcarnus. I am ruined.
What a shame.
Most commoners know Chaldean by reputation, if not direct experience. The trade city has existed for thousands of years, predating even the Mage clan wars. Its neutral stance throughout the following centuries saved it from the destruction that visited the nearby city of Vizjun, and life, along with trade, carried on.
All this pain and suffering. This is what happens when...
If only the Emperor and his guard had gone mad sooner. All these people being...
My family. I lost...
Alcarnus is being destroyed by the Coven. I've seen people skinned alive.